After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Isaiah Simmons able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Pretty fortunate there. The interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here almost picked on this drive.
Yeah, I think you could definitely call him the question his decision-making here in the first half.
Certainly not the best of decisions there. Lucky that one wasn't picked. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Should have had a fucking touchdown. That shit really blew me earlier.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Connor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the gun again to Connor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And the reception made by Green. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Major Green from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Niners are right back in this football game. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. High throw, but he makes the catch. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got...
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now a give, right side. Mitchell. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the... Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation. having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation.
It got his man complete.
That's a dive. That's a beat. Oh my
As he'll
goodness.
stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now Murray. And he's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Back to throw, Murray.
Oh, he's got it.
Has it complete. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
He almost, what? I almost took it back to the
The
field.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see
It's
if they
real.
do just that.
It's real.
And we will get
It's
a
real.
timeout with 2 ticks left.
Yo.
So now it'll all come down
Yo.
to Robbie Gould. And we will get a timeout
It's real.
with 2 ticks left.
Robbie Gould. What's he got in the bag?
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This will be from 53 for the win.
And he hits it!
But it is good.
Let's go!
From 53 yards
Let's
out.
go!
Union Street will be hopping tonight. The 49ers have won it. So the victory here for
Let's
San
go!
Francisco. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint
Yes,
of
sir.
heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
Because you
the
got to
palm
stay with
sweat.
it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's
sir.
our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
Yes, sir. That right there, my friend, was a
So
knife.
that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
Yes, sir.